Yeah, what's up? Hello guys. How is your weekend? I'm Babs, and in today's class is what is setting what space quotas in Windows Server 2016 on the virtual machine environment. Have you ever have experience of the employees as a sysadmin? Have you ever have the experience of the company's employee eating up your space? Oh my god, it can be so annoying in the era whereby you see whereby you see that your users are eating up your space. And the best thing you could do as a sysadmin is to set up this space quotas. You could be seeing your server being slow, and a lot of this is going on the server. It's simply because go and check your users. They have unofficial files set up in their in their data, and that is what eating up the space of the server. And the best thing you could do is to give I mean set this space quotas for this user in order to be on the safer side. And while you are doing this, mind you, you should doing it to a group of users, like whereby you have a lot of users, a lot of computer attached to the server. It's best that you create a this space quotas. You create a template first, a quotas template, and as well create a quotas for the file, and group the word the file with the templates together for an effect to take place. And how do you go about this? How do you go about this is what you need to add the file server resources management tool, so that you'll be able to do this. But before I dive in, I would like you to understand what I'm talking about. I would like you to know in essence what this space quotas is. This space quotas is one of the most easy templates you can is the most easy task you can set up on Windows Server 2016. Now we have the version of 12. We have 12 out to 2008, but we are doing this on Windows Server 2016. So what are these quotas and how to use them to limit the space of each users? If you are not the only person using your computer, you might want to limit the amount of your storage every user can use. If you do that, you ensure that the storage space on the specific drive or partition is filled up by only one user account. Everybody has their personal space to fill, and nobody can trespass his or her limits in Windows Server 2016. It is called this space quota. You could imagine whereby you set this, you are giving what you are giving. Okay, here is 100 gig. Once you use that finish, you on your own, and you could be eating up my own space as well as a sysadmin, and you will giving me a further issue, and so many on and on like that. So how do you set up this space quotas? Now mind you, when you are doing this, you need to add rules and features of file server. Now the file server is found somewhere here in this guy's territory. This guy has a lot of things to give you. He has a lot of features to give you to pass your work effectively. But before I continue into this class, I would like to quickly fastly introduce you to something that will be very beneficial to you, and that you will like so much. Now you are a video creator, and you like editing and so many things. You want to do your things so easily, like you want to edit your videos and get a voice for your work, for your video, edit it, and to make it look good for your user, for your subscribers. Now this is for you. It is called Woman Stencil Studio. Now if you want this, you can check in my description below. This will give you a voice that is lovely. Can you kindly just check this girl out? Can you see? Check this girl out. Okay, mine.
Hey, it's Todd Gross, and something that I did not think was possible has been achieved, and I've actually been part of it, ironically, because it very well may replace me as a spokesperson on videos. In fact, I have already been replaced in this very video, the one that you are watching right now. Can you believe this?
Todd, sorry to interrupt. I understand why you are concerned. My name is Maria. I am a real human with a synthetic human voice. I am able to say exactly what you want me to say because I am powered by a revolutionary text-to-speech software. My actions are totally humanistic, my facial expressions are as lifelike as it gets, and my voice, well, you can hear just how great I sound. They call me a humatar. I guess like an avatar, but I am not an animation nor a cartoon. I am a real human. I can also speak over 40 languages. Take a look.
Dies ist eine Demo der Stimme, die Sie ausgewählt haben. Stellen Sie sicher, dass Sie auf die Playscript-Schaltfläche unter dem Skriptfeld klicken, bevor Sie Ihr Video generieren.
이제 한국어를 할 수 있습니다. 내 목소리를 한국어로 좋아하니? Hola a todos. Soy un chico de Turquía y
Okay, that's a very quick one. Can you say how much you can go for, how far you can go with these softwares, whereby you could be able to work to just in a simple step add your script. Add your script, and it will give the voice out in so many languages that it is going to replace you so well. So why can't you just try it and see how super duper it was for you? Now I would like to do another one by introducing to Fiverr services. You are looking for services whereby you can do so many things like you want to. Fiverr is a leading marketplace for freelance services, from marketing to design to tech. There's a solution available for every need. For businesses, you want to make a logo, you can even join the affiliate by using my link in the description below. You can order for the services, their business service, their business tools. You can use it to maximize your business goods. Now, mind you, if you are interested, you check the link the description, and you will be able to access all this. And it's not only that, you want gift cards. You want to buy card and use card for one or two activities. You want to get Amazon, Google Play, Steam, iTunes, and so many. You also want to get some tools that will help you, like keyboard and many things. You can just reach us at AI Infotech, and we want to try our possible best to attend to your needs. And not only that, you want ebooks, like you want Microsoft, this MCSE, like MCSE, CCNE. You want to write exam with several voucher cards that will enable you to write your card successful, and you will set this digitalized, deliver to your email, and you can trust us on this. Now I will go back to the course. So if you are interested in any of this, you just check the description below to reach us, connect with us. You can use the link to get. There are a lot of versions of the word of human sentences to do that you can use that you can use. There is Pro, there's Enterprise, a lot of them. I have a link in the description below. You just choose the one you will like, and you can start rolling it. Now back to the class. Now we are still on setting diskspace quotas. The diskspace quotas, as I said earlier on, is when you want to limit your disk so that your user will not eat up your space in the server. Now once you set this up, you come down and look for file and storage services. Once you get this file and storage services, you expand it. What you're actually looking for is they already have this checked for you, and you come down and look for okay, it's not here. File and ISCSI services. Now we will now look for file service resource manager. Once you click on it, click next the word till you successfully install it on your Windows Server 2016. And that I have already installed mine. I just want to show you how it's being done. Now the next thing you're going to do is you click tools. So click on tools, you go to file server resources manager. So click on that, page will come out. The page will come out for you to use. Let me expand this so that you can see it clearly. Okay, a page will come out for you to see. Now the next thing you're going to do is you're going to be working on the quotas management. So I'm going to expand this. So we have the quotas. You can see there's nothing in it. You have the quotas template. You can see 10 gig limit, 100 gig limit, 2 gig limit. Now you've already by default it's already been set. But how do you do it if you have been asked by your boss? If you're a sysadmin and you're being asked by your boss that how do I do this? I mean, he's asking you to create a template and add a file into it, so that you set. The first thing you need to do is to know that you have to have a file. The file has to do with a share file in the server network, and you actually create a template. I mean the gig. You set the gigs. Templates helps you to set a gig that you want to use, and the quotas help you to add the file you want in the diskspace quotas, and all the users in that group, which you have set before, won't be able to use more than the gig you set for them, and they will keep eating your file, or putting files, their own files, I mean their own official files like movies and videos. They won't be able to, and if they do it, it's on them, because they know once it hits that threshold, they stop saving files. So now we move on to the next by firstly setting the quotas template. You right click, create a quotas, and this is where we are going. Now copy properties from quotas template. Now this is what you give it a template name. You set the quotas. Is this 100? Is this 1000? They are giving you they're giving you limit here, but I'm going to do my 10 because this is just for training purposes, just to show you how it works. Now you now say department of human resources. You can use anything, or for share file. You can give it any name for you to be able to identify it. Description, this is optional. You can just put it once you wish this threshold, you off your limit. Sorry about my lighting. Sorry about the way I type. I just want to show you how it's been done. Once you reach the threshold, you off the limit. Should we reach the threshold, you off the limit. T. So okay guys, if you are enjoying this video, so far so good, please kindly click on the subscribe button to be the first person to see my next video on Windows Server 2016. And type I subscribe in the comment below, or give me your concerns that you like more. I mean, if you like me to post any video, or you like me to bring up any video at all when it comes to IT, please let me know, and I'll try my possible best to deliver it to you as soon as I can. Now you set the space limit. Once you set the space limit, then you click either add quotas or soft quotas. I would recommend add quotas because this does not allow the user to exceed their limit, but the soft quota will allow the users to exceed their limit. They will be able to use more than you have even set for them. So I would rather go for add quotas. Now you can add an email, like a threshold, like you can give it the generate notification when users wishes 85%. What they are wishing 85%, the system will automatically send on a message. You add the email address of that user, or okay, send email to the following administrator. You add the email to the administrator. You send an email to the user, or you can put anything, quota threshold exceeded. So once you write it, you write it now. User source to owner as exceeded equal quota threshold. Quota threshold for the quotas on the part on server. The quota limit is limit by so MB and so it has reached so this, and it you click on OK. You can add an email header, type account name. You can add an email header, then BBC. You can copy their what is it called, their boss, so they could see it and check 99.9% of the file that is in that user is movies. I'm getting movies, not the work file. Employees has their own way of playing around while they're working. So once that is being done, I won't like to say this. What that has been done, file share. What that has been done? You add. Let's add this. Let's add this or send an email. I'm going to leave it by default, but if there's any specific things you would like to add, please kindly add it here. Add the email. I don't have an email here. Then you click on OK. So once that has been done, click on OK. So I already set it for share. Now the next thing is I go to quotas. So I go to quotas, I will right click on quotas, create a quotas. Now I will now choose the file which I want to add. I'm going to look for it here. I think I said it in a document, the share folder. Okay, or look at this. And I'm going to look for the user equator. If you have been going along with us in this class, it won't be straight to you. I set up a JavaScript file in file share permission. Like when I create permission to go to files, so it's the same file, and I'm going to use this, the employees file, executive file. So I'm going to just click on this. Once I click on it, I click OK. Once I click OK, then I click create. Then see I just code file has been successfully set, and that is how to create a diskspace code. Can you see how lovely, simple, sweet it is? So guys, thank you for taking your time to watch this video. So I'll be rounding this up and on to the next video. Thank you and bye bye.